What if you weren't living in the real world? Not because of a simulation, not because of technology, but because of something far older, a kind of illusion hidden in plain sight. Over 2,000 years ago, Plato told the story of people trapped in a cave, their eyes fixed on shadows, believing that was all there is. But when one escapes, they see the light, the truth, the real world. Today we don't live in stone caves, but we still live in shadows. So here are 5 modern caves you might be living in, and how to step into the light. Illusions aren't always dark. Some of them feel safe. But comfort isn't always truth. You're not chained, but you are distracted. And the first step to freedom is simply to turn around. The first cave is made of plastic, packaging, and promises. It's the illusion that more stuff will make you whole. Every day we're told, buy this, wear that, drive this, upgrade that. But like shadows on the wall, these things only mimic fulfillment. You get the object, but not the peace. You get the dopamine, but not the meaning. Consumerism turns your attention outward, toward what you don't have. And as long as you're chasing the next thing, you're too distracted to ask, why do I feel empty? Escaping this cave doesn't mean rejecting all possessions. It means reclaiming your attention, asking not, what should I buy? But what actually matters? The second cave is harder to see because it wears your face. The ego is the illusion of identity, not who you are, but who you think you are. Titles, roles, opinions, narratives. I'm successful. I'm worthless. I'm better than them. I'm never enough. The ego is a mask, and we wear it so long we forget it's not our skin. We defend it. We build around it. We shape our lives to protect the illusion. But beneath the mask is something real. A soul not defined by achievements or failures, but by awareness itself. Escaping this cave means letting go of the story, not becoming something, but remembering that you already are. The third cave is the one in your pocket, a glowing screen filled with curated lives, filtered faces, and endless opinions. Social media isn't inherently evil, but it creates the illusion that this is reality. You scroll through highlight reels and mistake them for truth. You see conflict and think the world is burning. You see beauty and think you're not enough. The algorithm isn't showing you the world. It's showing you a mirror, shaped by your fears, biases, and cravings. Plato's prisoners stared at shadows. Today we stare at screens. Escaping this cave means reconnecting with unfiltered life. Touch, conversation, silence, sky. It means seeing with your own eyes again. The fourth cave feels like belonging, but it's built on division. Tribal thinking says, we are right, they are wrong. Politics, religion, identity. The cave grows stronger when we stop asking questions and start repeating mantras. We're drawn to the comfort of the group, but comfort isn't truth. And if your beliefs can't survive scrutiny, maybe they weren't yours to begin with. Escaping this cave doesn't mean rejecting community. It means choosing truth over loyalty and realizing that wisdom rarely shouts. It whispers from the space between sides. The fifth cave is deceiving because it looks productive. We fill every minute. We chase goals. We rush from task to task, thinking motion equals meaning. But what if the busyness is the distraction? The cave isn't chaos. It's noise that keeps you from hearing yourself. When was the last time you sat in silence and listened, not to music, not to a podcast, but to the quiet voice behind your thoughts? That's where the real world begins. These are the modern caves. Consumerism, ego, social media, tribal thinking. Busyness, not made of stone. But like Plato said, we are not chained. We can turn around. The light has always been there, waiting patiently just beyond distraction. And every time you pause, reflect, or simply choose to look a little deeper, you take a step toward truth. Subscribe to Plato's Lantern for more ancient wisdom and modern awakenings, because sometimes the most radical act is simply to look up.